crypto, so I'm going to break it down for you guys. And Bitcoin is reacting in a positive way to the halving event and several other things that are going on right now. Let me explain. So as you can see, Bitcoin, as I'm filming, is around 65,000, a little bit below. We had a little dip overnight to about 59.5, and then quickly bounced back up to about 62, and now we're right around 65,000. So obviously we're doing a little bit better than we did for this entire week, right? And that's because the halving event is here. By the time you watch this, it'll be about 10 hours. That means tonight, we will have the halving happen. Okay, now a lot of you guys know about the halving event, but some of you guys may be new and you don't know what the hell halving event means and why is it so significant. Well, let me break it down. Okay, starting from the beginning. When Bitcoin first came out, okay, with the very first Genesis block, every block that came out afterwards rewarded 50 Bitcoin for securing a network, okay? And 4 years, 2012, we had a halving event. This is programmed by code, okay? So you can't change it. It's not like the Fed. You can't just have a halving anytime you want. You can't apply monetary policy to Bitcoin. This is set by code. So 2012, the block reward was cut down to 25. Then 2016, cut down to 12.5, right? 2020, cut down to 6.25. And now, after today's halving event, inflation rate will be cut down to 3.125, okay? As you can see, this is a very significant drop and will not stop forever, basically. So the next one, 2028, drops to 1.56, and then it goes sub 1. And this is when it gets really difficult to produce any new Bitcoin. Right now, like 95% have been produced, so everyone is fighting for the last few percentages, okay? But this is why the halving event is so important, because Bitcoin has a set supply, and the inflation rate gets cut in half every 4 years. And this one that we're going to experience will cut the inflation rate of Bitcoin below even gold's inflation rate, okay, which is very significant. This is why Bitcoin continues to stay strong and continues to grow every single cycle, because it is scarce. It's really that simple. Now, as for the halving event, what happens to the price before and afterwards? According to Plan B, 6 months before the halving, you see Bitcoin go up 2x. 6 months after the halving event, you see it go up 2x. And then 6 to 18 months after a halving event, you see the price go up 4x. Now, this is not set in stone. That's pretty much an average over the years, okay? But this year, this cycle, very different because we have ETFs. We never had ETFs ever in Bitcoin's history. And it is adding so much buying pressure because institutions and other funds and countries are loading up on Bitcoin. And we have never ever seen Bitcoin break its previous high before a halving event, and we did that a month ago. So just because previous cycles follow this pattern does not mean we can't go up much more than this. 6 months afterwards could be a 4x or 5x, and this could be pushed up to 10x. We really don't know where Bitcoin is going to end. If I had to guess, I would say Bitcoin is going to stop around 200, 250,000 by the end of the cycle. But it could certainly go higher than that. It could go to 300, 400, 500,000 this cycle. This is why Bitcoin is so exciting, why you want to be in the game, and why the halving event is the most bullish catalyst of any cycle. Okay, now there's two other things that are helping Bitcoin's price as of right now. A lot of people are worried about the war. Israel did retaliate today, but it seems like this was a very limited retaliation, and maybe this was done on purpose because the U.S. and others have told Israel not to go all out, right? So we don't know if Iran is going to respond or not, but it does seem like whatever site that Israel attacked was limited to military compounds only, and right now, as we as we digest the news, it does not seem like both countries will go to all-out war, and I'm hoping that's the case, right? This is one of the big catalysts right now, or one of the big question marks, I should say, because obviously when this news broke out, Bitcoin did down. So that is pretty positive. I would say for now, of course, this could turn out very ugly, very fast. But as of right now, the U.S. market, the futures market, is actually turning green because of this. And that's very positive. And also, we have seen ETFs actually start selling off. Actually, outflow. But yesterday's outflow was very limited, only down to 4 million. Which means, again, those that have been selling are slowing down, including Grayscale. Right? Grayscale sold. Again, Grayscale can't sell forever, and as Bitcoin gets stronger, more inflows will go into the ETFs, and it's self-sustaining, and we're going to see a lot more price action to the upside because of these factors. So these are all very, very positive. And of course, it's not just the institutions that are loading up. Holders have been taking advantage of the dip. This is what I've been telling you guys. Take advantage of the low prices. Whenever Bitcoin and crypto goes on sale, why would you not want to take advantage? It makes sense to take advantage. And $1.7 billion accumulation in wallets. That means
they've not, so they are threatening each other. So if they fight, it will threaten not even only crypto. The world economy, it will bring prices, everything will crash.
Giving us a pretty clue of what's happening.
So people they want to invest, but they are afraid of the war.
Unlimited Capital announced a program to acquire 450 Bitcoin daily at a market price for the next 4 years and hold the asset forever. What if they increased it to 675 daily in 2028, 787? So you notice it's increasing, right? Who is this investor? Michael Saylor himself? Like a strategy?
Okay.
Or it is someone else that he knows that's about to come into this space. Obviously, that's going to add to a lot of buying pressure as well. So, I don't know who it is. But you can see Tether keeps on minting more. That means a lot more money is coming in. So all these things together are very, very, very positive. So, I'm excited. Everyone I met today, so today is the second day of October 2049, and today I was getting recognized even more than yesterday. Yesterday, it was, it's like, people are coming up to me like, every 5-10 minutes. Today was like every 10 seconds, man. It was so much so that I couldn't really do anything or eat or drink or whatever, but it's okay. I kind of expect it. If I go to a crypto conference, people are going to recognize me. But everyone I've talked to, like I said yesterday, everyone I've talked to is so bullish, right? They know the halving that's coming up. They know that Bitcoin